For over 2 decades, StampCrete has earned its place as the industry leader in stamped decorative concrete. It's been good from the start, and StampCrete just keeps getting better. More new and vibrant colors, more exciting new stamp designs, more systems. Hi folks, welcome to our StampCrete training video. An inside look at the time-tested StampCrete system. We'll show you step by step how we install this new Arizona flagstone patio with contrasting borders and the elegant river rock walkway. 2 of our newest stamp designs that have really taken off. Like all good concrete projects, we started with a good stone subbase. The flexibility of plywood for forming allowed us to achieve this beautiful design. Plastic forms work well too. We set up our layout with 10-inch borders. The extra time that we took for forming really paid off. With either wood or metal stakes, make sure they're set below the forms for screeding and especially for stamping. Half-inch rebar was placed along the border runs. Here's what we had ready for the borders. In addition to the standard concrete tools like bull float and trowels, we had our StampCrete 24 by 36-inch stone texturing tools. For color, we're using the StampCrete integral colors of terracotta, then we'll mix in a little light brown to customize. For the release, we're using the StampCrete dark brown colored release agent. We'll use a utility brush to spread it on. We've got Stamper's Friend, StampCrete nylon-based reinforcing fibers, tamper, roller tool, and the Chapin pump sprayer for the StampCrete Clear Seal 9000 sealer. And what do you see the look we get with that? We're in a freeze-thaw area, and the concrete we ordered was a mixed design of no less than 3,500 psi with a 4-inch slump mix. In non-freeze regions, you'll need a minimum of 3,000 psi. With the forming done, the ready mix truck is on site. Looks like we're ready to pour. We're adding 1 bag of nylon-based reinforcing fiber for each yard of concrete. For color, 1 bucket of integral color for every yard. In this case, 7 yards, 7 buckets of integral color. And we give it ample time to mix in, anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. We're pouring our borders with a depth of about 4 inches. While the concrete is in the plastic state, the dark brown color release agent is spread on evenly. The stone texturing tool gives us the desired surface. It's a good idea to rotate the stamp 90 degrees for a variation in the texture. The roller tool gives us the look of sectioned stone. And that's it for the day. On day 2, we pulled the border forms. Next, we washed away the desired amount of release agent using Simply Green or a good degreasing detergent. Then with a 5/8-inch drill, we'll drill for the short 1/2-inch rebar pieces that will extend from the borders to the center area. The tape on half the rebar piece will allow for some movement between the two sections. We placed our saw cuts with a diamond blade. Then we washed the surface again to remove any dust or contaminants before we started sealing. To protect the border surface, we applied 2 coats of StampcreteA Clear Seal 9000. And although we're going to cover the borders with plastic before we pour the center area, this sealer will protect the surface from the color in the next pour. Spray adhesive is used to attach the expansion material. The center patio area will feature the StampcreteA Khaki integral color. We ordered 8 yards for the patio. Again, 1 bucket of color per yard of concrete. Then we added the bag of StampcreteA nylon-based reinforcing fibers to each bucket. Allow from 8 to 10 minutes to let the integral color mix thoroughly. The new Arizona flagstone stamping tools were laid out ahead of time as a little practice session before we get started. StampcreteA Dark Brown color release will give us some real definition for the flagstone texture and grout lines. We placed our tools and started the stamping phase of this application. We let it set overnight and then washed away the desired amount of the release. Again, a mixture of Simply Green, or for that matter, any good degreasing agent and water, and a good scrub brush to make sure we clean the desired amount of the release away from the surface. To add a more dramatic effect to the joints or grout lines, you can use this option. You can brush in a small amount of release. Then, before sealing, blow off the excess with a leaf blower or power vac. Once that surface completely dries off, it's magic time, as the StampcRete Clear Seal 9000, applied with the Chapin pump sprayer, really brings this surface to life. Our sealer locks in the color, brings up the deep richness of this elegant surface. The entire crew was looking forward to the installation of the new StampcRete River Rock surface. We prepared for this pour much in the same way we did for the Arizona flagstone patio. Half-inch rebar placement, expansion material, and a poly cover for the borders. For a truly elegant look, we use StampcRete Silver integral color, adding the StampcRete nylon fiber reinforcing material. The crew followed all the basics in pouring the walkway. It's a hot, sunny day. We're using the Solo backpack sprayer to apply a coat of surface retarder. Gives us a little bit more time for stamping and prevents stress cracking. They use StampcRete charcoal release to define the unique River Rock design. The following day, the surface was washed with a solution of Simply Green and water. Patina stains with a variety of pigments were utilized to provide highlights to random stones in the River Rock walkway. Then, before we started sealing, we neutralized the patina stains with a light mixture of baking soda and water. The rich beauty of this eye-catching walkway really came to life with the first of 2 coats of the StampcreteA Clear Seal 9000 sealer. From residential patios, pool decks, and driveways to commercial applications for hotels, resorts, casinos, and retail stores, StampcreteA just keeps getting better with more new stamp designs, exciting new colors, and industry-leading systems. With StampcreteA, making the ultimate impression is a sure thing.